Welcome to the Scouting Den. I'm the old scout with you today, and we're going to talk about different phases of some memorabilia. But let's start this session with the original handbook of the Boy Scouts of America. But we're not going to start the story right there. As we know, Lord Baden-Powell was the founder of the Boy Scouts. Unless you talk to certain other members who helped do the handbook, they are. But he wrote a little book called The Aids to Scouting for the military. And when he came home one time on leave, he found that the boys of England were using this to play. So he said, and that kind of gave him the idea, but Seton Thompson, Ernest Thompson Seton, thought that also he had a great idea. And he had written the Manual of the Woodcraft Indians. This was the handbook that they used for the Woodcraft Indians that Seton had founded. And he gave one of these books to Lord Baden-Powell. So he said that Baden-Powell used this to help write his Scouting for Boys, which was based on that and based on the Aids to Scouting. The Boy Scouts of America, of course, were founded on February the 8th, 1910, and every organization needs a handbook. This was the original handbook. You can see it says it is written by Ernest Thompson Seton and Lord Baden-Powell. Now, part of the book is from the Woodcraft Indians. Part of it is directly from the Scouting for Boys by Lord Baden-Powell. It was Americanized somewhat. You'll find some blank pages in some of them. This comes also in a hardcover, and it was originally published shortly after the founding of the Boy Scouts. Now, Seton was a chief scout, and he always said that Baden-Powell had used his book to find the Boy Scouts of America, and that he really was the founder. But that's immaterial. The book was only temporary until we decided what the emblem was going to be, what the official emblem, how we were going to wear our uniforms, what the uniform was, because this didn't get into a lot of those details. We had to have a law and the oath, and all those things were created over the period, and the real first handbook came out in 1911. And we'll talk about that at another time.